My father just retired, and what he said to me made me rethink my entire life. I was at my parents' house last weekend helping my dad clean out his home office. He's been working nonstop for 50 years, ever since he was 16 years old, stocking shelves at a grocery store. Over the years, he worked his way up through different companies, got his degree at night school while working full-time, and eventually made it to a director position at this huge corporation downtown. The man was making over 150 grand a year by the time he retired. We were packing up his awards and certificates into boxes when he stopped and looked around the room. All these plaques on the wall with his name on them. Employee of the Year, 30 years of service, excellence in leadership. He picked up this glass trophy thing and just stared at it for a minute. Then he said something that's been messing with my head ever since. Yeah, I'm gonna find some part-time work to keep me busy. I can finally do something I actually like doing. I stopped what I was doing and looked at him. What do you mean finally? I asked. He just shrugged and kept packing. You know, something fun, maybe work at that fishing shop by the lake or help out at the community center. It hit me like a truck. This man spent half a century waking up at 5:30 every morning, sitting in traffic for an hour, working 10-hour days in meetings and dealing with corporate politics just to pay the bills and provide for us. And he didn't even like it. I asked him if he ever enjoyed the work he did. He got quiet for a second, then said, "Some days were okay. I was good at it, made decent money, but did I love it? No, that wasn't really the point though." I felt sick to my stomach. My dad sacrificed 50 years of his life doing something he didn't care about. And the worst part is I'm doing the exact same thing. I work in corporate America, doing marketing for this company that sells software I don't understand or care about. I sit in my cubicle from 9 to 6 every day making PowerPoint presentations and pretending to care about quarterly targets. I make decent money, but I hate going to work every single morning. My alarm goes off and the first thought in my head is always, I don't want to do this today, but I do it anyway because that's what you're supposed to do. Get a good job, climb the ladder, make more money, retire at 65. But watching my dad pack up 50 years worth of work into cardboard boxes, I realized how insane that is. He's 68 years old now. If he's lucky, he's got maybe 15 or 20 decent years left where he's healthy enough to actually enjoy life. That's it. That's what he gets for working his entire adult life. A couple decades of freedom if his body doesn't give out first. I asked him what he would have done differently if he could go back. He thought about it while taping up another box. I don't know, maybe open that bike repair shop I always thought about. Your mom and I talked about it once when we were young, but it seemed too risky. Too risky. That's what stops everyone. The safe choice is to get the stable job, stick with it for 40 or 50 years, and hope you have enough time left at the end to actually live. I went home that night and couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about my dad's office, all those awards that didn't mean anything to him, all those years he'll never get back. I'm 34 years old. If I keep doing what I'm doing, I've got 31 more years until I can retire. 31 more years of pretending to care about marketing campaigns and client meetings. 31 more years of dreading Monday mornings and living for the weekend. And then what? I'll be 65 years old, tired, probably with health problems, finally free to do what I actually want, except I'll be too old and worn out to really enjoy it. The crazy part is everyone around me is doing the same thing. My coworkers, my friends, everyone I know is trading their life for a paycheck and calling it success. We're all just waiting for permission to start living. My dad's retirement party is next month. Everyone's going to give speeches about what a great career he had and how much he accomplished. And he'll smile and thank everyone while knowing the truth, that he spent 50 years building someone else's dream instead of his own.